He is clearly the top killer in the organization, never loads bullets into his gun, even when the target is just inches away. He has no intention of pulling the trigger. Instead, he readjusts his aim toward a car taking a turn. Flying glass shards hit the tire dead on. The car loses control instantly. He confirms the target is dead, then puts away his air gun and leaves the scene calmly. He erases every trace left behind. Even if the FBI arrives, they will only rule this incident as a traffic accident caused by broken glass. He completes the assassination successfully, but his handler tells him he has to collect the payment in person. This goes against industry rules. Yet to get the final payment, Boyka heads to the meeting spot. The moment he steps out of the car, a biker launches an attack on him. The man says nothing at all, raises his gun and sprays bullets wildly. Luckily, Boyka reacts fast and escapes with his life. Running out of ammo with no success, the killer tries to flee on his bike. He panics and rides into a dead end. His luck could not be worse. Boyka does not let him get away. A flying kick knocks him off the bike. The killer has nowhere to retreat and has to fight back, even fighting with all his strength. He gets beaten non-stop. Boyka is an unbeatable fighter. Taking down a second-rate killer is just like fighting a kid.
You decided to surprise me on a not-so-silent motorbike, shooting off a close-range weapon in every direction but the right one. You didn't hit shit, did ya?
He kicks the man to the ground again. Disgust fills his eyes. He wants to ask who sent him, but the man still talks tough. Boyka wastes no more time and breaks his body backwards.
Know anything?
He calls his handler right away, learns it may be a trap set by the employer. Anger burns inside Boyka. Rules stop him from getting the employer's name, but he will not let this go easily. He stages the scene as a street racing crash, then leaves the place. Trouble comes one after another. That night he gets terrible news. His ex-girlfriend who just broke up with him has passed away unexpectedly. Sweet memories flood his mind. He cannot believe what happened. Many people attend the funeral. He stays hidden in the back until everyone leaves. He walks to the grave with flowers. His ex's best friend sees all of this. She does not trust him at all, but tells him the truth anyway. He finds out his ex was carrying his child before death. Boyka loses his calm completely. News soon releases the cause of death. 2 drug addicts broke into Rob and killed her by accident. The 2 men died from drug overdose right after. Boyka doubts this strange coincidence. As a master of staged accidents, he knows there is something fishy here. He vows to find the truth and get justice for his lover. He sneaks into the crime scene at night, follows the clues around, and reconstructs what happened in his mind. The 2 men left without searching drawers. This is totally abnormal. He gets the autopsy report later and finds a critical clue. Barbital sodium is found in her blood. This drug is usually used to treat phobia, but professional killer Boyka knows well. It is also known as truth serum. They tortured her for information, then stabbed her to death brutally, and carefully staged the whole scene. Using just a single strand of hair, they framed the 2 addicts as scapegoats. Boyka identifies the killers at once. This way of framing dead people is the signature move of his 2 colleagues.
Fucking bastards.
Filled with rage, he storms into their training room. They stay calm facing his accusations. To them, it is just a regular job, nothing to make a fuss about. Boyka says no more words, throws 2 hard punches. The 2 men fight back together. They are former Special Forces soldiers, fighting 2 against 1. Boyka holds his ground, but gets pinned down by the white man. The black man lands heavy blows on him, yet Boyka feels no pain at all. The death of his lover and unborn child sends his adrenaline soaring. He pushes the black man away hard and turns the tide of the fight. After a smooth spinning kick, they lose all will to fight.
Listen. If it makes you feel any better, you can kill my wife. She's been doing my fucking head in for years.
The black man begs for mercy. They only work for money. If he wants revenge, he should go after the employer. Boyka understands their helplessness and plans his next move. He never expects. Further investigation leads to a much bigger conspiracy to get the employer's identity. Boyka goes to see the organization leader. Ray is like a mentor and father to him. Ray sympathizes with his loss, but warns him sharply, do not break the rules. Stop tracking the employer and never hurt fellow members over a woman. Ray flies into a rage. Boyka leaves with anger. He does not agree with Ray. He spots a gun aimed at him under the bar. Boyka keeps investigating. He meets his ex's best friend, asks if his ex had offended anyone. The woman refuses to trust him and tells him to leave right now. While they argue, Olaf bursts through the door. He is also Boyka's colleague. Once in mission mode, he flies into a blind rage. His combat power doubles, but he loses all rational thought. He ignores Boyka's shouts and swings his axe wildly. Olaf fights fiercely. Boyka struggles to defend himself. Seeing the danger, the woman plucks up courage and stabs Olaf with a knife. This only makes him angrier. He tells the woman to wait aside, then stabs at Boyka with a dagger. Boyka pushes his limits, kicks off the ground, making Olaf fall onto his own axe. The rage fades eventually, and he regains his senses. Before Boyka can ask about the mastermind, Olaf takes his last breath. The woman realizes how serious things are, and tells him everything honestly. His ex was investigating an oil company. She stored all evidence in a hard drive, kept at her parents' house. Boyka makes a plan. He sends the woman to get the drive. He goes to find his handler, knocks out the bodyguard with 1 punch, pulls out a thin stick, and forces him to reveal the employer. After a harsh beating, the handler cries in fear. He has never met the real employer, only knows an accountant's name. Boyka believes he is truthful, and lets him go. An old man needs rest. He walks out of the private room and runs into more trouble. It is his colleague Foam, a famous poison expert, but he has weak defense. One strike knocks him to the ground. The woman retrieves the hard drive. The whole truth starts to come out. His ex was an environmentalist. She found proof of illegal mining by the oil firm. The evidence threatened the leaders, so they had her killed. Knowing the full story, Boyka swears to take revenge. He does not know. His rule-breaking and pursuit of the client has put the whole group in danger. Killing Olaf makes Ray extremely furious. To save the organization's reputation, Ray orders all members to hunt Boyka and sends top female killer Kate to guard the employer. Boyka tracks down the company accountant. The man tries to run. Boyka stops him gently. After persuasion, the accountant tells the truth. The oil company boss is behind everything. Afraid of bribery evidence being exposed, he hired professional killers. The previous target Boyka killed was the informant who gave evidence to his ex. After that, they sent the biker killer to eliminate Boyka as well. The plan ended in failure. Boyka cuts him off mid-speech. He only wants the contractor's name. The accountant dares not resist and plays an audio recording. Right then, the two twin killers break in. They open fire immediately. The accountant gets shot dead. Boyka takes cover behind a wooden plate. The white man throws a grenade. Boyka kicks it back hard. He charges forward right away, takes the rifle from the white man, uses his body as a shield, blocking all bullets from the black man. Seeing his partner die by his own gun, the black man boils with anger. He fires another full clip. Not a single bullet hits Boyka. Hand-to-hand combat follows. The black man gets completely outmatched. He throws wild punches and kicks. Boyka hits his head with a fire extinguisher, strikes repeatedly, sending him to his death. Boyka tries to leave. Sinde covers his mouth suddenly. He holds his breath in time, avoiding the poison. Boyka strikes without mercy, stabs a poison needle into his neck, finishes him with a spinning kick. He runs into Fong downstairs. Boyka feels helpless. He knows Fong cannot win. Fong has no choice. Ray gave him a death order. Boyka has no time to waste, knocks him out with one punch, grabs his small bag, only finds bandages inside. He rides a motorcycle, heading for the next location. Inside the boss's private villa, Kate guards him ready to escape. Boyka appears and blocks their way. Kate stays calm, hands her blade to the boss, choosing to fight bare-handed. She is truly skilled, recognized as the strongest female killer. Her fighting skills are genuine. Even tough fighters like Boyka struggle against her attacks. Physical strength gap puts her at a disadvantage. Boyka lands a knee strike. A combo stuns her, follows with a heavy kick, sending her flying far away. She stands up again. A rolling kick knocks her down hard. The boss hands her a long blade. Afraid she will lose, Kate charges and slashes. Boyka dodges constantly. After several moves, his right arm gets cut. Kate smiles in triumph, thinking she wins. She underestimates Boyka's will for revenge. He seizes the chance, lands an elbow strike, snatches the blade, and stabs her fatally. Kate lies dead on the ground. The boss is terrified. To save his life, he offers a deal, promises billions in cash. If Boyka spares him, Boyka turns down the offer, swings the blade, beheading the boss. He avenges his lover and unborn child.
Bad for the environment.
He returns to the organization. Ray sees him and knows all his men have been killed. Ray flies into a rage. Boyka throws down an audio recording, taken from the accountant. It is a talk between handler and employer. The handler took secret jobs behind Ray's back. The attack on Boyka and the hit on his ex are all his plots. Ray learns the truth and rages, beats the traitor severely. Boyka hands over bandages. Ray recognizes they belong to Fong, but chooses to look away. Soon after, the traitor dies. Ray suddenly draws his gun, aiming straight at Boyka. His lifelong work is destroyed. He wants to shoot him dead. Boyka remains confident, knows Ray will not pull the trigger. Ray can send others to kill him, but cannot do it himself. Ray cannot bring himself to fire. He drives Boyka away, filled with regret. Boyka knows their bond is broken forever. He rides his motorcycle, starting a brand new life.